Hello everybody, we are back.
Hello and welcome back.
After more gruesome technical stuff that was getting in our way, we've returned back to the...
Technology's getting mangled.
Yeah, technology sucks. Why did we invent this?
Why don't we go back to the fucking Stone Age?
Yeah, or even better, why don't we go back to the Zodiac age? as I unpause this game. So where are we? Oh yeah, this is the clan hall. You know how we're like hunters now?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Well, there's like a clan of hunters. It's called Clan Centurio, and yeah, there's a very strict entrance exam. All right, we've passed. Great. We're in the clan.
Ah, nice.
Yeah, hell yeah.
At least that wasn't a grueling process.
Yeah, some things have been made simple for us. So yeah, the function of this is that there are some hunts that don't show up on the notice boards, and they're like especially strong, and you hear about them from him instead. That's kind of the main. That's the main thing. You can also like buy things from the special clan shop, as well as that. Also, if you're not happy with the license board you pick for someone, you can change it here as well. That's the function of that. I just wanted to get that out of the way. But now let's do some plot stuff. It's gonna take a while to walk down this lane, however. So I'm going
your super speed.
I'm going to activate hyperspeed. Boom. Look at him go.
Oh my god.
Just drifting through. I have to go through this gate. So we're going into Lowtown. This is like the slums, I guess. Like this underground part that people live in, I suppose. Like, I think it used to be like a storage area or something. And now people live here because they were forced down by the Imperials or something. I think that's the lore.
Maybe this empirical society wasn't as great as we initially thought.
You mean this society we live in is not good? That sucks, bro. Anyway.
Do you live in a society?
We freaking do live in a society. It really do be like that. Anyway, thanks to this on-screen map, I can just walk straight to the objective. Which is pretty handy. So
it's pretty convenient.
We're gonna go and see this old guy named Old Dallin, which is a guy that exists that we didn't know of before. Let's see what he has to say.
Ah, if it isn't Vaan Ratsbane. Come for a tip on how to secure something bigger and in armor by the East Gate?
What? You already heard about that?
Wise I may not be.
He's an interesting dude.
Informed I am.
They'll get what's coming to them someday. Believe me.
I like
what he reminds me of.
But that's not why I'm here.
He reminds you of something?
Definitely something. I can't put my finger on it.
I want to know how to sneak into the palace.
I don't know. I like his like bald cat he has.
I thought I'd partake.
It's fucking sick cat.
Yeah, it's got like a little bubble tail.
The Empire protects all that has, and that means the palace and all the
apparently this guy knows something about sneaking in.
To take back what's ours.
Also that's a face. I don't think he can pet the cat, sadly. That's a huge oversight.
Admirable.
0 out of 10.
Yeah, this game sucks. It's garbage.
Now that I think on it, there was a rumor. Yes,
oh, there was a rumor.
A secret passageway into the palace
Ew.
walls, a door, and a magic stone that opens the way.
They spell magic with a K at the end.
I came to talk to you first.
That's a thing in this game.
Where's
pretty
this,
nutty.
Magic
Yeah.
stone?
Oh, I've had
Also,
it
they spell it correctly.
if I can remember well.
Also, this guy just had like a magic stone on him. They don't really explain why.
I don't think he seems like the kind of guy that would just have one.
Yeah. He really does. Like, you really wonder what kind of adventures he got up to in his less advanced age.
In his youth.
Yeah. Alright. So basically, he has this rock, but it's not charged, so we have to charge it. That's basically the gist of what we're doing now.
I like how people say "my boy."
Yeah. It's a fun little thing. My boy. Right. Yeah. Tells you can just go right here and you're already at the place you need to be. Boom. And we're up and at 'em. We're breathing in fresh air again. Also, this crystal's orange. That's pretty nifty, right?
You know what? I thought that this game was just going to be pretty run-of-the-mill with their purple crystals.
Nah, this one's orange, bro.
It's really a game changer.
Yeah.
Really shifted the paradigm with the orange crystal.
Yeah. Basically, these are like special safe crystals. They're called gate crystals, and you can teleport between gate crystals if you have a teleport stone, which is very convenient. So we're going to be doing that a lot throughout this run. But anyway, less of the orange stuff. We're going into Giza Plains. And again, there's two rabbits frolicking as we're introduced to this locale. Here we are. So again, we're gonna kill this hyena. I don't really know what hyenas look like, but I don't think they have massive horns.
No, they do.
Oh, they do? Okay. Great. You know, at least this game did something right. So, a couple of treasure chests here, which we're gonna just snag. They have barely any money in them, but alas. For fuck's sake, just steal, please. Boom.
God, they are terrifying, aren't they?
Yeah, look at the scale. They're so they're basically human
It's a big
sized.
hell beast.
Yeah. And it's like the second location in the game. You fight much more fearsome things. God, this game's terrifying. Alright, well, we're at this village now, right? Pretty nifty, huh? Look at this
It's
little
pretty
guy.
nifty.
Look at this little guy. You'll notice that if I open up the map, I've barely uncovered anything, right? But sometimes these little Cartographers Guild guys are here.
Look at him.
Yeah. I think they're called Moogles. That's the race. Also, his name's Nutsy, which is also pretty delightful.
It's nutsy.
Yeah.
You can tell how he got that name.
Yeah. Just the size of his package.
His cartography skills,
Yeah,
I was gonna say.
Oh, right, yeah. I was gonna say, you know, that box that he contains all his maps in must be huge. So we're gonna purchase a map for a measly 30 gil, which is the currency in this game and all Final Fantasy games.
Is that a little or is it a lot?
30 gil is like nothing. It's basically nothing.
Okay.
So now, you'll see that we have all these unexplored locations to see. It's great. You can do some shopping here as well. Her name's Argia. These fantasy names are really killing me.
Yeah, they're something.
Yeah. First thing I can do is sell all my loot. As you can see,
Epic.
we've amassed all this loot through our murdering sky pirate career. So just gonna sell all that stuff. There's this thing called a bazaar, which means if you sell certain combinations of loot, you get these like mystery items. Well, sometimes they're not very mysterious. This one just tells you what it is. But alas, they're usually pretty good things. 2 potions, I'll take that. Any day of the week. You can also buy a bunch of things here. Yeah, we just sold stuff and now we can buy. I'm gonna hold off on that for the minute though. Just, the children apparently work in this village. It's pretty rough.
Children.
Yeah. That can't be good. So you can see, there's a bunch of people we can talk to. Like, I'm not gonna talk to every single person though. That would be a bit tedious, but I'll talk to the important people. Have you come to see the dark crystals? That's a big boy. So yeah, we need a sunstone.
That is fucking massive.
It's pretty big. We need a sunstone to charge our magical rock that apparently opens the way to the vault. And here's where we get them. We can't just buy one, but we might be able to do something for these people to get one. So let's hear this lady's offer. So yeah, making of sunstones is a chore we give the children of our camp. They roam the plains, and they I guess they suck out the light from the crystals or something, which is interesting. One of them hasn't come back, and he had the supply of the shade stones, which I guess are the things used to suck the light out. And if we find them, then we might just be able to take one of those sunstones, and we'll be able to sneak into that good old palace and steal all the goodies.
Your sneaky way in there.
Yeah. And some of the children said they might have seen him to the south, and we might be able to get info if we talk to them. So let's do that. But first, looky here, look who it is.
Penelo? What are you
Well,
doing
well,
here?
well.
I could ask you the same, though the
It's
answer's pretty
Penelo.
clear. No good.
What? I'm being good.
Is that right?
She's the balance to his mischievous side, obviously.
So then you wouldn't mind if I, say, tagged along, would you?
Huh?
Oh,
She's
don't worry.
the yin to his yang.
Penelo's busy with preparations for the fete up at the palace. Why,
Of course.
I'm free for the whole day. Well, let's get going.
We got
You're a new
another.
party member.
We got another character. You know what that means, Paddy?
I get to pick the license.
You get to pick the license. Okay. So Shikari's out, right? This is gonna be.
Okay.
This might take a while, but I'm going to briefly explain what all of these are in hopefully a short amount of time, right? So if we go right, there's the Bushi. They use katanas. Katanas are a weapon that needs both good strength and good magic power to use well. Then there's the Black Mage. They say there's a few types of magic in this game. Black magic is the big hurty magic, big death slinging magic that hurt the enemies. That's what Black Mages specialize in. There's archers. They use the bows and arrows and all that stuff, which is pretty self-explanatory. There's foe breakers who use axes and the like, and they can also learn things that reduce the enemy's stats. There's time battle mages who use crossbows, and they use time magic, which can speed you up or slow the enemies down. There's monks who, yeah, they're monks.
They're monks.
Can sometimes be they can go into battle unarmed or use poles, apparently, which is pretty cool. There's knights, which are pretty standard, you know, sword and shield, all that stuff. Red battle mages, they're sort of like they're sort of like a bridge between the mages and the physical characters. They sort of have a little bit of both. And they're quite versatile, but they don't have the most powerful aspects of any magic. There's machinists who use guns, which is just fantastic. It's just guns in this game. There's Ulans, or Ulans, I don't know. They use spears. And finally there's white mages. Black magic is like the hurdy magic, and this is the helpy magic. This is the healy magic that lets you stay alive.
This is the hardy and the healthy.
Yeah. Yeah, just to say, like, a rule of thumb in this game is that, like, the lads are better at the physical jobs, and the ladies are better at the magical jobs. That's kind of the trend in this game. But yeah, I think that's all I'll tell you. Now it is up to you to make this critical decision. Don't fuck up.
I think I want machinist. I want the guns.
You want the guns. Great.
I want the guns.
We should go with the guns then. Yeah. Also, I think all the jobs are, like, modeled after a star sign. What is a Zodiac gauge? I think this is Pisces. And this is Gemini, I think. I'm not an astrologer, but these do look familiar.
Astrologist.
Astrologist, yeah, sure. Anyway, so we got a ninja with a dagger, and we also got someone with a gun. I think this party is shaping up.
I feel like the one with the gun will be an asset.
Perhaps, yeah. The thing about guns in this game is that they completely ignore your attack power and the enemy's defense. They just, like, deal damage depending on the strength of the gun.
Huh.
That's kind of their gimmick. So it doesn't matter how well armored the enemy is, it'll just deal that amount of damage. So because, yeah, this is why I held off on buying stuff, because I didn't know what you'd pick. So I'm gonna buy a gun.
That's a fair assessment.
I'm gonna buy a gun off this villager. I don't know why she just has guns. To just
I've got food,
sell
I've
off.
got swords, I've got guns.
Yeah, she's really got everything. So, I have a gun, but obviously I can't use it yet because I don't have the license for it. So I have to go into this license board. And, oh. So you need license points to
Right.
get licenses. So this costs 30, and guess how many we have?
Oh my god.
Yeah, you get license points by killing enemies. So it shouldn't be too much of a bother to just kill one enemy, equip the license, and then get our gun into Penelo's hands. But before that, let's talk to these kids and see if we can find out exactly where this Jin guy went off to.
See if they have any guns.
Any black market guns? Okay, so this little lass says he's in the Crystal Glade. If you wanted to come back to camp with me, you still had some work to finish up. Yeah, that's to the south. Take base in the glade since monsters seem to stay away from it, which is good information. So yeah, now you know where he is. You will notice that if I bring up the map here, on the top, every like zone has its own name. So this is the Nomad Village, and up here is like
yeah.
Throne Road. So Crystal Glade is this area. It's actually marked with an X already, but yeah. So that's where we're aiming to go now. Without further ado, let's go get this gun. And also, Penelo's giving us some stuff. Which is very nice.
It's kind of her.
Yeah. So I can now, yeah, because there's two people now, I can change the party leader. And there's also this thing called gambits, which is not really explained here quite yet, so I won't explain it right now. They're basically things that let you sort of automatically control your characters and make them do specific things. But for now, we out here. We out here in these plains. Let's go kill this hyena.
You're really out here beating the shit out of hyenas.
Yeah. Okay. So, we have obtained a license point, and now, gun time. Now if we go into equip, I can equip my Ah, crap, I need ammo. Okay. Well, I'm just gonna hyperspeed really quickly.
Into the works by picking the gun one.
No, this is the exact kind of chaos I think we needed. But it's fairly simple. God, this hyperspeed is just killing me. Yeah, she also just has ammo. So we can buy onion shot. I don't know why it's called onion shot, but I won't dig into it.
I guess I'd say you fire onions.
I don't feel like that would be particularly effective, but what do I know about guns?
Those are some of the most powerful, actually.
Yeah. Now I have the Altair in Penelo's possession. So yeah, she's gonna just shoot the hell out of these enemies. And now that she's using a gun, we don't need this dagger anymore, so I'm just gonna sell it. Lickety split. And also, before we head out, I should save. I'm just gonna check one thing real quick. Okay. Oh, Jesus. Okay. Let's do this. We now have a customized party. And we're ready to take down any foe in our way.
Let's get this.
Let's get this hyena.
Yeah.
Oh. She shot him. That's a hyena down. Just straight up wielded a gun. Why do they bother with swords in this game? I don't know.
Why do they bother with any other weaponry other than guns?
Yeah. It seems a bit redundant. Is redundant the word? Yeah. So guns are slow as heck.
Redundant.
I completely forgot. Yeah. Redundant. Nice. There we go. I frankly don't know what those things are, but well, now I definitely know that they're dead.
I know what they are, but their species may be extinct.
And we might have helped that along. Let's just flex on these enemies a bit more with our gun.
Fucking morons.
Okay, Vaan actually finished that one off by himself because he got comboed. But
Very epic.
let's forge ahead. Boom. That's a headshot. I'll steal from this dude. Whoa.
You should put a Fortnite mod in this, so that way it would be more like Fortnite.
Why would we want it to be more like Fortnite, Paddy? Please enlighten us. You like Fortnite or something?
No, God, no. No.
No?
No, but if I did, like, I would say that it's a pretty fun game to play.
That seems a bit sus to me. That's all I'm gonna say about
sorry, Mr. Game Critic.
Look. All I want you to do is enjoy games that are good. And you're here talking about Fortnite. Do you realize how much this hurts me?
What if I hijacked your fucking Let's Play of Final Fantasy 12 and all I talked about was Fortnite?
What if you just cut to Fortnite right now?
I hack your fucking account and I just edit in Fortnite streaming.
Oh, I hate you so much. Anyway, there's also like these friendly guys who like give us buffs and stuff. He's a banger hunter. Yeah, this race of people is called banger.
Banger hunter.
Yeah, I think he's a hunter who's a banger. He doesn't hunt banger. Well, at least I hope not. Get him.
This thing never
yeah.
stood a chance.
Of course not, we shot it with a gun. Like, and I think we might have made it to Crystal Glade. Here he is. I think this is Jin, hell yeah. Hello, Jin.
What's it to ya?
Something's wrong with his leg. Idiot.
Fucking moron.
Yeah. What a douche. Alright, why are you out here looking for me anyhow? I'm gonna explain the situation.
Explain everything.
Yeah, my whole life story.
So it all started when this couple got married and then their husband died.
That's not related to me at all, but somehow I felt compelled to tell you that.
Yeah, well, I felt like I should start from the start.
Yeah. Naturally. Anyway, yeah, this guy, he'll give us a shade stone. He can't turn it into a sunstone because his leg's mangled or some stuff. Even though it looks fine from here. So I don't know. I smell fraud.
Looks absolutely fine from here.
Yeah, he's literally standing up. But regardless, we're gonna have to turn it into a sunstone. This is gonna tell us how to do that. You obtain a shade stone. So yeah. So there's dark crystals and the big ones can soak up light or something. I'm not sure if that's scientifically valid. See that one over there?
I'm sure it's in there somewhere.
Yeah, yeah. So if we just bring the shade stone and I guess just hold it against these dark crystals, we'll absorb light or something. And yeah, there's a bunch of these dark crystals scattered around the plains.
It's pretty convenient.
Yeah. I don't know why they make these, but heck if I know. Well, yeah. So we have our next quest, but I think that's enough for today. I'm gonna save. I hope you enjoyed this fantastic episode of Final Fantasy XII. Penelo knows how to use it. Oh yeah, I'm sure you're having a blast, alright, with your gun. Anyway, we're going to end it off there, and we'll see you next time in Final Fantasy XII. Goodbye.
Adios.